Good, beautiful morning. We are just waking up, getting some chores done, and I want to talk with you guys today about summer school. Now, when you think of summer school, you probably think of sending your kids to public school, but I'm talking about for homeschoolers, school during the summer period, and what that looks like for our family. Now, I have 3 kids that are homeschooled. If you've never watched any of our videos before, this past year we've used Ambleside Online's curriculum, which is a very rich, heavy, and fulfilling Charlotte Mason education. So, in this year, there have been things that have fallen off of our plate, like, this is too much, so we need to focus on our core subjects. So, our core subjects would be math, science, history, language arts, and piano, because that's a non-optional. But during the summer, we are choosing to continue to educate our kids for just a little bit every day, because having that free, unstructured playtime is also incredibly important. But the things that we have had to miss out on throughout our year, those are important to us. So I'm going to show you what our basket for summer looks like and what all we will be doing each day. Now, I have a pre-K this year, so we'll be going to kindergarten, and then I have a 3rd and 5th going into 4th and 6th. So one of the top things for us during summer is if we have not achieved finishing our math during the regular school year, we will continue with that. Oh goodness, my camera's all over the place today. We will continue with that, and it's important because we don't want them to forget concepts that they have learned this year, or we don't want to have a hard time transitioning into the next year. So they'll continue finishing whatever math curriculum we have left, and then once a week after that, they will have a math refresher page. It's really a test booklet from the curriculum we use called Math UC, and it has all the concepts that they've learned for each week, and they test them on them. So they will do those once a week through the summer until our test booklets are done. In the past, we've taken summer off completely, like 3 to 4 months of just no school. And the struggle that we have had is that when we go back into school, the attitudes and the routine that we had once established, they're gone. Because all that unstructured time of just complete freedom with no right or wrong in what we were going to do kind of led to destruction a little bit, because the next school year is so rough to get back into those routines. So let me show you what is in our summer school basket, and then outside of what's in there, we will just continue with piano lessons, so the same thing, so they don't regress or forget anything that they have established throughout the school year. And then handicrafts, we have a whole cabinet I will show you in the garage full of handicrafts that they can do that we just haven't had much time for this school year. So here is our summer basket, and the free reads that we couldn't get through on the Ambleside recommendations, we're going to do those. My kids said they want to start with the Enchanted Castle, and then we're going to pick up with our French lessons because we only got about a quarter of the way through this book. These are moral stories, hymns, and poems. And then there's a Bible, New Testament tales that we're going to do together, and some geography. Draw the USA, but we also have Draw Africa, Draw Mexico, Draw the World, and we will be working on those because that is one of those areas that kind of slid a little bit away from us this year, and map drawing is something that my kids really enjoy, and we want to continue with that. So that's kind of the basics of what we're going to do. Let me drag you to my dirty garage so I can show you in our school cabinet that's out there what all there is for the kids to do, because there is quite a bit that we have collected. If you are a thrifter, I often find games, puzzles, or homeschool things that the children could do that we have good intentions and nothing happens. So this is our school cabinet. We have got paint and calligraphy stuff, clay, looms, tie-dye stuff, carving kits, oh goodness, more looms, STEM kits, history projects, foam clay, tons of like plane building and catapults, just everything you can think of. During our normal school year, we typically do not have enough time to get to those things, and because of that, there's tons of projects in the cabinet that we want to clear out before we buy more. So summer, it's a great opportunity for everybody to use those. Sorry, my little one's coming in behind me. So that's kind of our idea of how we're going to operate and do homeschooling this year through the summer, and it should take no more than 20 or 30 minutes a day. And then that still leaves the kids plenty of unstructured time where they can do whatever they want. I still encourage my kids during the summer to sleep in as late as they would like to, and we just begin school once everyone is up and chores are done. So if you are new to our channel, we share videos as we have time, typically about our life and homeschooling. You want to say hi? And what that's like for us, what it looks like in the future. I'm going to be showing some videos of how we're choosing our curriculum and how we're setting up a routine for next school year throughout the summer, and then also some videos of things that we do to teach our kids responsibility and being a help in the home, and how to be independent with those things, because as an adult there was a lot of things I didn't know how to do when I moved out on my own, and my goal is to set up and prepare my kids for the best successful life that they could have when they become adults. So follow along with us if you please, and thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.